Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another new video on our channel Collect 4. I'll say it again, but thank you to everyone that has chosen to subscribe to the channel. It's my second channel, Sean's main channel, and the first 1,000 subscribers on any channel is the hardest to get. So if you do enjoy these videos, it's massively appreciated if you can drop a sub, a like, a comment. Thank you for all the support so far, it's been mental. And in these videos, we show you guys what we're picking up from car boot sales, but the last video was us going through what we've recently sold, so you guys can see what we're actually selling stuff for after picking it up. So we'll try and do that as much as we can. But we're off and out to another car boot sale. It's our usual Thursday car boot sale, so you guys will see what we pick up. Really cool amount of stuff that we got this time round. Went more electronics heavy rather than clothes heavy. Last time you saw us pick up clothes to fill up a whole car basically. This time we do it with electronics. So we'll head out, we're going to enjoy it. 5 AM start again. I'll see you soon.
Please like.
I think I'm not having.
Size 8. Wouldn't have been size.
Assuming they're not the gym
How
anyway.
much? Huh?
Assuming they're not the gym anyway.
Yeah. Look alright, you can check if you want.
Can you give me your number? You got their number?
BY
You were
3562.
3562, yeah? Yeah.
How much can you do better than one? It looks like
Nah, it's just like leaves and stuff. I wouldn't say.
okay.
What do you reckon? If you're happy with a fiver, you're happy with a fiver. They are comfortable shoes, I've got mine.
Yeah?
I'm gonna go on.
Yeah, that's it.
He said first gen or second gen.
Headset there, look, you don't know who we're.
So,
I see a man doing that.
Oh, magic.
I love making some cool things with those cars in there, like Pokemon cars. Don't care about you, the man's making a lot of money. There's nice streaming it as well.
How much you on them?
You 5 on them. That's fair price.
We'll take 3.
You 4.
deal. Slap right in the middle.
Been left on the rain.
What's that?
That's what's been left on the rain.
Yeah. Get it outside. Grab it up.
You can take it.
Yeah.
Sorry mate, so do you want the power stick?
Eh?
Are you looking at the power stick? No.
Oh! I think that's the same something.
Yeah. I'm lost him.
You haven't asked it, no?
No.
Do you get a price on these?
CD player, I think. I've just seen. 2 VHS.
We got these 5, mate.
Oh, the bits and bobs there.
Yeah.
We've got two.
2 VHSs, 2
Yeah, I know
CDs.
that one's wet. It's only literally been the van because we come from Bournemouth, so it got really cold overnight. It's just frost on the outside, I think. So you've got
2 VHSs, 2 CDs.
Oh, okay.
And a tuner.
Five people, didn't we? 40 quid? Because you've got the Panasonic one. I'll do 35 in the middle.
Yeah, I think that's right. I'm good with that. That's fine.
Keep on the store, isn't it?
What's this bloke? Sir? How cheap can that one be?
Tenner? They're still 40, 50 quid up.
Yeah, right, no, it's working. You got 8 on it?
Which channel?
Eight,
Yeah, I do.
don't
Yeah.
you?
Which channel are we going to be on then?
I think a collect 4.
Select 4.
Yeah, collect 4. Alright, so Sean's sorting out stuff. You would have just seen it a minute ago. We just picked up a few bits off that guy. It's always a punt when you buy electronics at a boot sale, but we picked up 2 VHS players. One of them's a super drive. If that works, that'll pay for all that stuff alone and more. All we really need is one thing for those electronics to work, and we've made our money back, so there's no risk. And that's an M Audio keyboard. Keep an eye out for them. They're USB keyboards, and they do really, really well. We sold one recently, I think for just short of 100. We paid 8 quid for that, so if it works, it's a very, very good buy. We're going to head back in again now and crack on. The Technic stuff that I'm really interested in. The Technic stuff I'm really interested in.
Begging me for the bloody thing.
Okay, let's do 13,000, yeah? I'll give you 3 pounds.
Go on then. Oh yeah.
I'll come and give you 2 pounds. It's still there anyway.
You normally do that when you send them.
Look at it there. I'm not taking them off.
I know. Not going away.
Okay.
I just sold this, just in it off, 80 quid.
Hey, Ivy.
VHS.
Where do you want me to put that now?
Condition, look.
Oh, I know what I want, sorry.
For dentist.
Oh, yeah. Is that what it's for, is it?
Yeah, for dentist.
I want to do that. Too worried what I'd see. Oh, yeah, okay. Really work, doesn't mean it works because they really suffer with the tax.
Yeah, like, lot of them are going to need wires on. I think go to Tesco and just get a load of them. I mean, yeah. Right, so we've just been stacking up. That stuff's come off his van. Really nice bloke, actually, really nice bloke. We've got a VHS player over there. Really cool little Cambridge Audio DVD. Sony CD player. Am I not? There we go.
Sounds like it.
Sorry. There's a tape deck down the bottom as well. I have a tape deck. Some awesome bits and bobs in there. There's an amp down the bottom. Nothing special that amp, but it's pretty cool. And then loads of controllers there. Loads of awesome bits.
Xbox that's in the
Oh yeah, an Xbox. I don't think it's ever been used because it's still got the stickers on it.
This has been looked after.
Yeah, been well looked after. So pretty cool. I love this. This is the part of carboot, so I love. You just stuff coming off. You just picking stuff up as you go. So we'll find out how much it is and go from there.
We'll have to do price together.
Yeah, well,
So we've got
VHS.
this pile and then possibly that as well.
okay.
So it's a VHS,
Yeah,
a DVD player,
yeah,
the amp on the bottom.
yeah.
It's a tape deck, but it's broken on the front, but still cool. A CD player and a VHS again.
And all the controllers.
And then the
here,
controllers
so,
there, and then that as well.
You didn't want a coffee machine, that was
No, not a coffee machine, no.
So all of them with that as well.
Yep.
80 for the lot.
I'll do 70, if you can do 70.
About 75 a minute.
What do you reckon? Yeah, go 75, cool, fine. Sounds good.
I was trying to price it up, sort of good price.
No, so we're thinking about 70-ish, so that's fine.
We come from Bournemouth,
Oh,
so
yeah.
to do this today costs a lot of money.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you
Getting up here.
Alright.
Sean's going to have to do 2 trips to the car now. It's a cool cassette deck.
Alright, which has got, mate?
It's cheap enough, it's cheap enough. It's only a cassette deck, but it's got the OU on it. It's kind of cool.
Alright.
This has been one of my favourite stalls we've had in a long time.
Alright. This is, we don't
What do
know
you want to
what
pay like?
we're
You want to
at.
pay like 5, 6, 7 quid maybe. Probably about, yeah.
How much you got on that one then? A fiver? Yeah.
I think 5 is fine.
That's fine. Right, if you can with that one.
The last little look and then that'll be us.
You never know what you thought.
Yeah, last little look. No, I don't think so. This one, there's one that it's all 50 for parts. One's all 50 for parts. There's that there.
Yeah.
It's a problem, and it slightly comes away at the back. See?
It's all opened.
Yeah, cool. So we'll leave that.
Yeah.
It's one of those ones that, you know, I love it, and I'm looking at it like this is all over me, but it's just not worth it. I think we're good.
I just don't know what that is.
What's that? Subwoofer, it? For subwoofer for put it in car. Yeah, it's the whole setup for in car.
No little.
What brand is it?
Password, Stanford.
That's it. T10. Burnwood.
In this thing.
Again, if it's cheap enough. We sold those like 2025.
Warm, cold one.
Cool boxes. Looks pretty fresh.
Car one. It's clean up inside.
It looks pretty fresh. It's cheap enough again. If you can try and get the lot for like 15 then. Yeah, so wait everything together, that. Okay. If you can do a 10 on those two, then we'll buy it.
I want to try good money on the Halford thing. What's the bottom of that there? 20 on all of it?
Do 15.
Alright.
15's good. We'll go with
All
that.
these bloody fivers, eh?
Yeah, always. Gotta get rid of them. All done, all that was awesome. Loads of awesome stuff.
I think you've done quite well today.
Yeah, we're happy. We're happy with it.
I guess
Right, so we're on the way home now, and that was sensational. We met the loveliest guy. You can tell he loves what he does, and he's given us his number so we can pop down to where he lives at some point in the future to pick up some bits and bobs from him, which is pretty cool. But genuinely, just the loveliest guy ever. Really fair on his prices. We try to be fair back as well, of course. But he's one of those people that you get talking to and he's interesting. It's part of why I love what we do, because number one, you never know what you're going to get, but you also never know who you're going to meet. But we've got a lot of electronics today, which I'm very happy about, because it's my part that I love doing. But I've got a hell of a lot of listing to get done, so that'll be the plan for today and tomorrow. But we're just going to keep grinding out, keep working hard, and doing what we do. When we get back, I'll show you the bits that we got. All of it, some of it won't work, we know that full well, but we've got the good prices. That means that there's not masses of risk there either way. And from there, we'll show you what the stuff we got. We'll show you roughly what the sold comps are on it, all of it, and we'll go from there. See you soon. Alright guys, so back from the car boot. We'll do the clothes and then we'll do the electronics. Simple ones for clothes this time. Last week we picked up a ton of clothes, so this week we went lighter on the clothes and heavier on the electronics. Shoes, as always, really simple. We've got some black Air Forces there, easy £25-30 every time. Those yellow Continentals, I'm a massive fan of those. I think they're very nice. They need literally nothing doing to them. Pair of Converse, we always sell Converse consistently every single time we go to car boot, so you can guarantee they'll sell in a day. They need a clean up, but either way, there'll still be good profit from those. Really cool pair of Nikes there, massive fan of those. I think they're 95s, but 90s even.
Something.
I think they're Max 90s, but like old ones, I think vintage ones, which are quite cool. Some Adidas there. These really cool Adidas there. Again, they're similar to Continentals, but they're not. They'll be more running trainer style. But easily good profit on all this stuff here. I think we paid an average of about £4 or £5 a pair of shoes, which is nothing really at all. And then other clothes, simple Nike fleece. They do really well all the time. Hi, doggos. They do really well all the time. Vintage champion joggers, they should be a simple £12 easily. A Kappa, a jumper again, probably sort of £12. And then a random Adidas sort of workout top and random Adidas shorts. Nothing massive here, nothing like, oh my God, incredible. But this is the stuff that we sell that pays for all the electronics that we've just gone and bought. So we'll show you those now. I'll be right back. All right, guys, so onto the electronics. The sold comps will come up on screen for you. I'll give you a rough idea of what you pay for everything. It's an average of about £8 to £10 for most of what you see here. But we've got a lot of stuff. So down here, VHS player with DVD inside of it as well. Hopefully these work. We'll find out in a minute. Super Drive is what you're looking for on VHSs. They always sell well. Most standard Super Drive VHSs that we buy and sell, we get 44 comfortably. All of it has been in the back of a truck, so it all needs to clean up. This is a Sony CD player. It's a CDP XE530. Should be a comfortable 40 quid. It does miss a foot, which isn't the end of the world, but either ways, we ideally not like that if we can avoid it. Another one here, sort of amp. It's more of a control center than an amp, this Sony here. Pretty cool. More of a modern piece. It should still sell very, very well. Halford's Cool Box needs to clean up. These are brilliant. If ever you get the chance to buy one, just buy them. People love them for their cars, for camping. This is one of the smaller ones, but again, we didn't pay much for it at all. I think it worked out a tenner, which is fine. This is not our tape deck here. I'll turn this around there. We've sold this exact one recently. It does need a plug putting onto it. If it's working though, it's a very expensive unit, so we're happy with that, the AM5. Got a random little guitar amp there, simple as they're simple, £20-25. And then here, we've got a Kenwood CD player. We've got I think it's Cambridge Audio, Azure 540V. I think that's a DVD player, one of it. And then down the bottom here, we've got a Sony DAV. Now, we just sold one of these for £80 on our eBay. So we've just got one of these sold. It needs to clean up, it needs to freshen up. If that's working, it pays for almost all of what we've bought here. So we know what to look out for as time goes on. And then up here, a few more things. Another Super Drive. Again, you can see all needs a massive clean up, and hopefully it works. We'll find out once we get going on it all. Titan CD player, again, £8 I think it comes in at, which is nothing really. Another Sony digital sort of control center. They're basically amps, but they're not really amps, but they're amps basically. And then this final thing here is very small, very slight. I'll pop it up here. But it is a Sony Sony cassette deck. Again, this we looked it up at the carboot, probably looking at 30 to 40 on it if it's working. But all in all, we spent about 190 today, I think, in total, which is not a lot for what we've got. We've got a huge amount here, but a lot of it has been a bit battered, a bit sort of not well looked after. So it's going to be quite a bit of work to clean it all up and get it listed. But all we need is a few pieces to be working to get our money back. More pieces then equals profit. It was a very good set of pickups today. But that'll be the end of the video. If you are new around here, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure all notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. Click the like button, comment on the video. It makes a massive, massive difference. But I'm out.
I'm out.
Sean's out. Sean's out. Bye-bye.
Bye.